So we're live. Assalamu alaikum. Hello and good day. I hope wherever you are tuning in from, you're having a very pleasant weekend. This is Minul going live from a business page again. So I'm the founder of Mind Register and the face behind it. If this is the first time you're encountering me, then please let me give some brief information about myself. I was born and raised in Bangladesh, where I'm currently located. But I've also lived and worked in Germany and Australia as well. I am a permanent resident of Australia. I'm a biologist by profession. I'm also a husband. At the same time, I'm a digital business owner and mentor. And through this business, or through this business page, I help people learn how to leverage the social media so that they can become the CEO of their own digital marketing agency. So today, again, in a series of interviews or discussion, rather, we have a distinguished guest all the way from Canberra, Brother Zakir, and as usual, my co-host, Brother Amin from Sydney. So without further ado, I would like to hand over the mic to Brother Amin. Assalamu alaikum, brother. How are you doing?
Wa alaikum salam. Alhamdulillah, we are doing good.
Yeah, first of all, viewers, we apologize that there is a 10-minute delay because of Brother Amin is in a very good. It's good to know that he's in cricket. So just letting our viewers know he's in cricket. He's in Sri Lankan and cricket is in the blood of South Asians actually. So he is leading a cricket team in Sydney. So he had some things to do over there. The cricket season is starting. So that's why it took 10 minutes longer than usual. So we apologize for that, but nevertheless, it is very exciting to hear that Brother Amin is very much competitive cricket and leading a team in Sydney actually. So Brother Amin, please take over.
Yeah, thank you so much, Brother Minul, and Assalamu alaikum to viewers. This is Amin from Sydney. So I'm professionally an accountant. I run the global digital business with my wife Xenia, the two of us. Both of us are accounting background. Originally from Sri Lanka, migrated to Australia. So we have two young kids. So we are helping others become digital business owners as well, so as coaches and mentors. So I'm so happy to have someone from Australia. Brother Minul has lived in Australia, a permanent resident in Australia, and it gives me great pleasure to welcome Brother Zakir from all the way from Canberra as well. I mean. Today I was reading the news. People in Canberra apparently very, very close to getting 100% vaccinated.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Exactly.
Canberra apparently is one of the highest vaccinated, regions
exactly,
in the world.
Exactly. Assalamu alaikum, Brother Amin. Assalamu alaikum, Brother Minul.
Okay, it's so good to have you here, Brother Zakir, and thank you for your time. I know it's in Australia, it's almost 9:45 p.m. So
Yes,
let's get cracking. So one of the first questions we usually ask Brother Zakir is for a lot of people who have been following Brother Minul and myself. By now most of them know, and some people don't know. That's why we do a brief introduction. So in the same way. If anyone who's like seeing you for the first time, people who are following your page or just tune in, just give us a brief introduction. Who's Zakir?
Yes. So, assalamu alaikum to viewers and hello everyone from whichever part of the world you're watching. I am Zakir Ali Sultan, living in Canberra, Australia, a husband to my loving wife, a father of two adorable daughters, a chef by profession, and a successful digital business owner. And it's been a glorious 16 years as a chef by profession. And that's I love my job, but one of the reason which I selected this business is I want to learn new skill online, and at the same time don't want to run physically 24/7. Yeah, that's one of the reason, but there are many reasons and many wow factor in there in business. We will discuss further, inshallah. Over to you, Amin.
Yeah, thank you so much for introduction. I think we are talking to a chef, someone from a chef background for the first
Yes.
time. We've spoken to lawyers, online crime investigators,
That's
scientists. We spoke the other day to a chemist turned an IT professional, doctors.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's so amazing how people from different backgrounds are
Yes.
taking up doing online business, because if the COVID and the pandemic and the lockdowns had taught us something, I think one of the best things that we learned is that it is time to look for a second or a third
Yeah.
income option, something that
Correct.
you can do from your comfort of your home, something that you
Yeah.
can manage from wherever you live. So we've seen more and more people joining the online world, and because
Correct.
of the technological advancement, it is not difficult to start an online business, because technology had made a lot of things easy, isn't it, Brother Minor?
Yes, yes, definitely. I mean, I'm a living example for that, because I started this business in when I was in Australia, then brought this business and continuing from here. I mean, I don't think anything would have been possible if not this business, because for a job you can't go away for so long time, and even for offline businesses you can't do either. So you have to be in the same location, maybe a 1 week holiday, and that's all. So this is portable, this is global. You can do it from anywhere, from a time and place of your choice. From my drawing room, your kitchen, wherever you want. On the
Correct.
bus, you're going to your office. You have a 30 minutes commute in the train. Just do your business from there, or in the park. You're holidaying. You had a nice meal. Now taking rest. Maybe
While
answer
play,
some business queries. I think that's
while
is
playing
what I think.
while
Exactly.
playing cricket too, while playing
While
cricket
playing
too.
Even
cricket.
as well. Yeah, while even
Even
playing cricket in the break, maybe
even
while
break
you are
time.
just,
Yeah.
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 So
Correct.
that's what is freedom, I think. And you're able to generate good revenue through this due to the automation. So that's what the question to Brother Zakir, that so obviously you might have encountered many other things in the online space, while you are looking for something for an additional income source. So what is that you found special about this platform, and you chose this particular platform?
For me, like it's sort of like attraction marketing, and the thing is, online business. There are like too many people to select. There is a challenge while selecting the online business, because like while selecting, a lot of question arises. As you asked the first
Yeah,
question, like why? Why is a bigger question. Like why do we want to do online? And how we are perfect in selecting any particular online business. So while doing that in the due course, I was doing a lot of research, and then I found out that this particular online business had checked all my boxes. Like right from starting, the thing is. As being like skeptical, being skeptical is a one form of a good thing. Like to be skeptical is a good thing, so that we can do our due diligence to do the research and then take it forward. So yes, I was also skeptical while selecting, but after doing the research and all, and I thought, okay, I did made a right decision, because as I told earlier, I checked all the boxes, right from being a legitimate and like easily accessible. As Brother Minul told, we can access from any part of the world. So that's the beauty, and we can transfer it as a legacy to our kids also when they are above 18 years. Because my daughter is now 12 years old. So after like some years, like over a like period of time, that I can transfer to her also, maybe. Like you never know. Like
Inshallah.
it's about totally her choice, or else even my wife can run it when I am away, or when I'm busy with some other things or anything. So a lot of flexibility is there, and due to those flexibility, like as I said earlier, also one of the reasons, because here this business is for like any professional background. It's so easily laid out that it is easily accessible, and any professional background can run it with their own like terms and conditions. That's the beauty. Yeah. Over to you, Manuel. Yeah, that's the beauty of this business, brother. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
brother. I mean,
So
if you'd like to add anything on that.
yeah, I mean, before that, I just need to acknowledge. I think we've seen some messages from Sister Farjana, and then also Andy checking. Farjana is
That's great.
from
Farjana,
Melbourne,
Raymond.
and yeah,
Yeah,
and Andy
we had
Yes,
checking.
a
yes,
we
yes.
had a discussion. We had a discussion like last month. Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum,
Correct.
sister. Yeah.
Yeah,
Assalamu
thank you.
alaikum, Farjana Rahman. Yeah,
Yeah, and Andy,
that's great.
Jacqueline, thank you.
And the,
All the way
yes,
from
Jackie,
Germany.
Oh, from
Germany. Yes.
Germany. That's great.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you so
Yeah, I
much
had the
for tuning
conversation
in.
with Andy the other day, Jackie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
thanks for tuning in.
Yeah,
So yeah,
so Brother Manuel, as you mentioned, because there is a lot of people are scared at the beginning to start a
Yeah.
business, but as Brother Zakir said, it is good to be
Correct.
skeptic, as
Yeah.
long as you use that skepticism to find more information, do your
Correct.
research, and things like that.
Obviously.
And if you let your skepticism make you so scared you don't take
Yeah.
any action,
Yeah.
that's when it becomes a really problem, because you never know until you try something, and until you jump something, until you start something, you would know whether you're going to succeed or not. And you will always have
Exactly.
people around you. It could be your brother, it could be your neighbor,
Yeah.
it could be your friend, it could be relatives who can always discourage you, say that, oh, don't do online business, someone's going to scam you.
Yeah.
But and they tell you sometimes they don't do it themselves, but they don't want you to do it either. So I mean, one of the things that I liked about the business is like all three of us, and even Sister Farjana and then Andy, Jacqueline also, the way we started the journey was watching the webinar. It's a free one. That's why we run a free webinar twice
Yeah.
a week.
yeah,
Anyone who registered to watch it can watch the webinar. There's no financial commitment. We are not asking people to pay anything to watch the webinar. Come and watch it. See for yourself. Get more information. Connect with us. It doesn't matter whether people connect with Brother Mainul, me, or Zakir. We are all in the same global platform, but we do
Yeah.
run our own businesses
Own
independently.
business.
But
Correct.
as we are a very supportive and collective community, we support each other. That's one of the reasons why the three of us at this time of the night are supporting each other and here to kind of share the good message with everyone. I mean, if someone is still skeptic, please talk to us. I mean, pick up your phone, message us. Some of us are available on WhatsApp, on messaging. We have our phone numbers on our Facebook page. It's a matter of messaging us and talking. I mean, we are real people. We are, all parents. We are the why
Yeah.
we are doing it is to bring a better life for our family and our children.
Correct.
That's the only thing. I mean, we are not trying to not doing this business to buy like fancy yachts and jets and things like that. We want a better life. I mean, we want to kind of spend a comfortable life, have a secure future of our children. That's most of our
Correct.
whys. And some of us want to retire early. Some of us, want to travel around and things like that. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Whatever your why is, that's what will drive you to do something different. So
Yeah.
that's
Obviously.
why I invite everyone to join us. I mean, we are here to help. This is not a difficult business to set up. Everything is laid out as Brother Zahid said earlier. A to Z
Yeah.
of setting up the business is everything set up, and you just have to follow the steps. And we have coaches and mentors to support you. But Zahid, one question is that a lot of people, I know you mentioned in your earlier introduction that you've been a chef 16 years and you're a busy father, you're a husband, and you have two kids and things like that. So that is itself is kind of a very busy life, right? So a lot of
Yeah.
people think, I can't start another business or an online business because I'm already busy. Where am I going to find time? So explain to us, if you can share your
Assalamu
experience with
alaikum.
us. Uh, how is this business helping you to manage your business while you're busy cooking all those tasty food and looking after your family and kids? How is
Yeah.
it helping? I mean, how's the business helping you to manage that?
As I said earlier, it's so easily laid out. The thing is, even they are tech savvy or not, even they are in any profession, even whatever they are doing, like they have two kids or five kids or whatever, till in 24 hours time, they are having like at least 1 to 3 hours time for themselves, or apart from their personal commitments. There is, I think, in this world, no single individual will not have 1 to 3 hours. So during those 1 to 3 hours, or anytime like 30 minutes is more than enough. for this business, because it is so easily laid out, and the user-friendly system support and video-based training, and the help of community of 100,000 members, as you mentioned earlier also, like we have a community support. So those 100,000 members globally are anytime ready to help to run like individual business, like individually they're helping each other. But as you said earlier also, that we are not connected financially, but still the beauty of this business is that this today is a weekend, Saturday evening in Canberra and Sydney, and early days, that is early Saturday in Bangladesh, Barisal, but still we are discussing, about our own digital business. That's the beauty of this setup. Like it's very easy, I can say, like a cakewalk, because it's like a franchisee model business, but it's not. But the thing is, it's like a franchisee. Why I say that? To right from starting a business, running a business, and succeeding in business. And as I said, success is not a one destination; it's a journey. So it keeps on, like we are like right through running and succeeding this business. The training and the user-friendly system support is so good that it holds our hand, and it takes to that beautiful journey. And as I said, the automated system, which is like something I can say about 90 to 95%, because like 10 to 5%, like whatever we are doing in this 30 minutes to 1 to 3 hours, it depends on particular individual, like when they want to plug in their own time zones at their own pace. So like it's more like I don't find any cons. There are more pros to this business, to run this business. Like if we find it easier, then we find more opportunities and more. But if we find anything difficult, any simple thing we can find obstacles. So, but it's so easily laid out that I can find easily time for this business. As I said, I work Monday to Friday in my profession. Then Saturday, Sunday, and the evenings, I'm totally free, apart from my family commitments and all. So whenever I have time, like as you said, when you are not batting in cricket, like as you are checking the score list, how much, like as you are an opener, then if you scored a good score, then after your score, while refreshing, while enjoying other teammates batting, you can just run your business while checking the score list. So easy is that.
Absolutely,
So, like any
absolutely. I have
person
done
can
that.
find
I
it.
have done that.
Yeah, when you're not fielding, like when you're not bowling, and not while in the ground, but I mean, when you are at the pavilion, then you can easily run it. So that's how easy that brother Mainul, apart from his biologist commitments, easily he can run it. So it's for every individuals, so easily laid out. Yeah, that's what I can say. Over to you, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely. So for some reason, I think we are discussing cricket here more than the business.
No, like
That's okay.
as you said, like it's for every individual. So it doesn't matter cricket or any sport, or
Yeah,
whenever we have time, because this business is without disturbing their personal commitments. Because
yeah, and
everybody, money is just a tool for happiness. It's not the actual happiness. At
yeah,
the end of
absolutely.
the day, we run a business to make a difference, not to just earn money. Like even anybody can earn money, but they cannot earn peace of mind. They
Absolutely. Absolutely.
can
And
run 24/7 as a chef. Like if I open any franchisee model takeaway shop, I have to be there physically presenting like
mm,
24/7, and
mm,
money will be there coming, going, and we can present. It's my passion, but we like it. But how long you're going to run at same pace?
yeah,
How long you're
ab-
going to physically run behind money?
yeah.
But
That's not all. If you are running a franchise business, you will be there early morning at 5 a.m.,
yeah,
clean up, start, and you will be
yeah,
the last person to leave it by cleaning up
yeah,
and going. So it's not easy. I mean, compared to that, and then with the recent lockdowns, people couldn't open their shops. How
yeah.
good was doing a business on the online? Because internet was the only place that had not seen any lockdowns. It has been functioning right throughout, and
Correct.
because the global nature of the business, it's 10 a.m. in Sydney, and it's
Yeah,
close to 5 p.m. in in Bangladesh and elsewhere, the
Yeah.
different time zones, right? Although I think it's 10 a.m., it's late night for me, but there are people watching us from everywhere in the world. It is for them, it's a normal time. So it's a global business. We don't have time boundaries. We use social media to reach out to people, and there's
Yeah.
billions and billions of people who are using social media. So we reach out to all of them, people who are interested, who want a difference in life, a better life.
Yeah.
They obviously they get in touch with us and they check. I think one of the best things about this business is that we don't do active selling.
Yeah.
We don't call people. We don't
No.
collect phone numbers and call them and ask, I'm selling something. Do you want to buy? We don't actively sell anything. We don't stock any goods in our garages. We don't
No.
transport. We don't deliver. We don't have
Yeah.
quotas, and we don't do parties at home and give away samples and things like that. None of this, right?
No.
So that's one of the reasons why our business model globally has, kind of spread very rapidly, and we have a very strong 100,000, over 100,000 people from
Yeah.
all walks of life. Brother Mainul, I think just want to get to you in the sense, one of the things that people ask about is personal development, right? A lot of people, I mean, I personally was very shy to come in front of a camera, take a photo, selfie, go live, and things like that. But in terms of developing myself personally, the business has helped a lot. What's your thought about it,
Um,
Brother Minor?
Yes, yes. As the brother Jackie already pointed out, this business is not about money. It's about rather helping and lifting people. So, first of all, we develop a gratitude mentality. As people come in, from various professions, we need to deal a lot of things in our professional lives. And I found this community and this tribe actually remarkable and unlike something else. As soon as we come in here, people are being welcomed. Okay, and they feel they belong. Doesn't matter whatever their background or identity is, they are welcomed. There is a harmony. That's the first go, and then there is this gratitude mentality. We raise books. Actually, we basically suggest magic, and it's also actually connected to our spirituality, whatever faith we believe in, the common belief, common faith.
Yeah.
So that's what we develop, a gratitude mentality. And then there is continuous personal development regarding leadership, regarding how to help others, and how to
Yeah.
the procrastination, deal with procrastination, and self-doubt and low confidence, all those things. We have gone through those things. I myself haven't been ever live in before joining this business, but I have
Me too.
challenged myself. I have started doing this. So I think most of the people were like that. People who do not have business background, we were like that. We learned how to, I didn't know how to create a business page, obviously. I might be a biologist, but you might be an accountant, you might be a good chef, but we didn't know anything about this. So we have been
Absolutely.
trained.
Yeah.
We know how to do these things. And I think it's not rocket science. It's very simple, well laid out. The training is in English. And you can just understand it very easily. And even if you don't understand, there is coaches and mentors available who
Yeah.
have already done that. And I think that's the quickest path towards success. Either you figure out everything by yourself, or you try to follow the journey of let's say somebody who is more experienced, who have already done that, those sort of things. And obviously people share in our weekly masterminds the secret sauces. I mean, how they're getting success, and people just need to basically follow that. That's my thoughts on this.
Yeah, I mean, thank you so much, Brother Manuel. I think yeah, it's a done for you system. It's already done. You don't have to spend hours, effort trying to figure out what software you need to have, what marketing campaign you need to launch. Everything is already set up. It's a matter of us kind of connecting anyone, any new people, person who wants to join, connecting them, taking them through the training process, support them, coach them, mentor them, and then help them run their own business. I mean, although we are part of a global community, we are own CEOs. We run our businesses independently, isn't it? So
Yeah.
we make decisions when to work and when not to work. That's
Yeah.
something that I'm looking forward to, inshallah, retire, and then I
Inshallah.
don't have to wake up to a
Inshallah.
alarm and start work at 9. I can sleep at till 10 and then do the business. I can't wait for that. Hopefully, inshallah, in
Inshallah.
future we will get
Hopefully.
there. I think most of us want to do that. So, Brother Zakir, whatever we
Yes.
said and done, I mean, people will see us online, they see us on the business pages, they see us on social media, and they still see us on these go live session discussions. But even after doing everything, people always will be skeptical. Are these guys real? And you think three guys talking to each other. I mean, we don't even know where they're from. Although a lot of people who follow us, our business pages, they exactly know where we live and what we do, our children, and all the information. And the fact that the three of us are running our own businesses using our name, and three of us are not using like
Yes.
fancy corporate names to run this business. We are fronting our own business in our personal capacity. So for those people who are kind of skeptic, I'm sure you've been there as well, Brother Zaki. What's your advice for those people who are still skeptic and sitting on the fence saying that, oh, I'm not really sure whether this business is real or not? How would you encourage them? What would you tell them?
Yeah, Ligar, I would just explain this thing with a short example of a swimming. It's just an example, like in a swimming pool. I did discuss this with Farjana Rahman also, and with your question, I just remind the same thing. Okay, so in a swimming pool, like some swimmers are swimming because they do know swimming properly, and they are a pro, and they are not a beginner, so they are swimming. And some, it's like 2 3 people they are swimming, and some people are in just the shallow waters, because swimming pool has deep waters and shallow waters. And in the shallow waters some people are just enjoying and just dipping their legs, and they don't know swimming, and they're saying,
People
okay,
like
let
me. People like me. Yeah.
yeah, so they are just they are just saying that, okay, let those swimmers, let them enjoy, like I will learn swimming and then I will try. Those kind of people are there. So another people are there who is standing outside, really scared of water, and he doesn't know swimming. But while seeing some people swimming, don't do any preparation, don't know any swimming, and they just blindly jump. And then when after 2 3 seconds, people thinks that, okay, he might have known the swimming, that's why he jumped. And like 2 3 seconds, then they start realizing, okay, he doesn't know swimming, he need our help. Then many people gather that particular people, take out and then rescue them. And then those are one kind of people. Another one kind of people are there who watch those swimmers swimming and enjoying the water, and easily going from one end to the other end. Then he thinks, okay, what's different? Like, those people are same, but why not I learn the swimming? If I don't know, let me learn and come back and enjoy the same swimming. So you will get comments about online business, everything similar to this incident. Like, that your friend will say, no, no, like, don't go to online business. But there are swimmers, for example, similar to that, those online business, they did their due diligence, they learned the skills, they know how to manage the system and the training, whatever they are provided. Like, as in our business, like, video based training is there to set up and run and to manage and to succeed the business. Right, with that example, as a swimming pool, I said that particular, the end type of people which I said, they will do their due diligence, they will learn their codes, how to do the particular skill. And running this online business, it's learning this particular skill is so helpful for our life, and as I said, personal development, which we can run any business, like any business. But this business has so potential that we are retiring early, so we don't think about other business. But for example, I'm saying, so with the help of that example which I said about swimming pool, the simple thing is, this business doesn't relate anything about swimming or swimming pool. Just an example I'm saying, because it's nothing to do with swimming pools and swimming. just an example, I'm saying that if we do our due diligence about being a skepticism, we started with same lines that being skeptic is good thing, but we have to do our due diligence research and find out the right thing, and whether we are going in the right direction. For them, it will be a life-changing business and a
Absolutely.
wonderful opportunity for personal development. As you know, you are changing not only your life, others lives, with the help, with the blessing of a creator. And this one is not for a particular community. Inshallah, this business is for a whole humanity, because this world is a peaceful place for entire humanity, not only for a particular community or anything,
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Because right from birth, I said this one more example every time, like, uh, coming into this world is not our choice. Going from this world is also not our choice. When we are going to come, when we are going to go, which family we are going to come from, where, which country or which place we are going to go. But during this life, whatever we are selecting, let's control the controllable and do the right thing. That's what I
Yeah,
say. So
absolutely. I mean,
yeah,
thank you for
that's
those
the
insights.
beautiful, because why we are, that's a bigger question, why we want to do any particular individual looking for such interviews. They are looking for something in their life. If they are happy with whatever they are doing, they don't need to look for plan B option. If they
Mm,
are happy, they are like, they have already made difference in their life, they don't need to look for secondary plan B option. They are happy.
yeah, yeah,
They are somewhere looking for something. So that's the, we have got the answer for someone looking for something in their life through this business.
yeah. Absolutely, absolutely.
Over
Very
to
wise words. I think you
you.
mentioned one
Sorry
thing
for
you
long
mentioned.
time.
No,
Sorry
that's
for long
okay.
time example.
No, that's okay. That's okay. So
Yeah,
I think you mentioned a very good thing about this. Money is not everything. Money doesn't
yeah,
bring happiness,
obviously.
right? I mean, one thing, money will come and go. It's not
Yeah,
up to us. It's the creator. Is the one who's deciding how much money we would have or we would not
correct,
have any money at all.
correct.
So money will come and go. But then in this business, the self-satisfaction and happiness that you
Yeah,
get from helping others, set up a business from start to finish and mentoring them, coaching them, and also knowing wonderful people like you all. And I mean, brother Zakir, I haven't met you even online.
yeah.
This is the first time I'm talking to you,
Me,
right?
me neither. Like, I haven't
Yeah.
met Minor, and yeah,
Yeah,
I mean
so
also.
I
Yeah,
mean, yeah, we are connected to the business, our community. We talk to our business partners from around the world more than we talk to our own family members back home. That's for me. So it's become like a second family to all, and that's
correct.
why that's why I
Yeah,
love this business, because it's like a family. Everyone's helping, everyone's very positive. No one's running against each other. It's like they're helping each other succeed
correct.
and have a better life, enjoy better things in life as well. So, thank you so much for your time, Zakir. I mean, we really appreciate you joining us. So, as Brother Zakir said, if you don't know, if you're scared of swimming, nothing's going to happen if you stay out on the outside the pool. Learn and jump and swim. I mean, you can learn. I mean, there's nothing that you can't learn. We are all humans. We have almost everyone's alhamdulillah have the same capacity. We just need to
Yeah.
take that initiative. So brother Mainul, over to you. I think probably it's time for us to close our catch up as well. It's almost 30 minutes past. So brother Mainul, over to you.
Yeah, and thanks, Brother Amin and Zakir. So just with the Brother Zakir's example, I just relate it just to spend a little time on that. So the first time I was in the driving wheel in Australia, I learned it. Just I first pressed in the accelerator. I did not want to drive the car anymore because I got scared. Because I thought
Yeah.
I'm going to hit something. So but I obviously now have the full driving license in Australia. So I mean, the swimming as well. I was grown up in a country like Bangladesh where it's river based, but I never learned swimming. I was scared, always scared of water. Even the capital from Barishal to the capital Dhaka, we go by launches. So even I could have faced accident ever. I mean, anytime. But I never learned swimming. But in Australia, I again learned the swimming again, the swimming pool and all that. So I can actually relate to all these things. So I mean, whatever it means that in life we have been in different professions. Whenever we went beyond the borders, whenever we took a decision, not just online business, there has been some skepticism, there has been some risk analysis, whether we are taking the right decision. So many opinions coming from so many people, neighbors, friends, families, and you're doing this right, not that right. At the end of the day, you take what your intellect mind tells you to do. So what I mean, this business is very transparent, very authentic. It's registered worldwide with the respective governments, we follow the respective rules and regulations. Our backend organization that we collaborate with is globally reputable, that has been in business for 46 years. We have people from all backgrounds, lawyers, cops, army men. I've interviewed people who have been in army and quit their job, and now they're very successful, like Garrett, if you know Garrett Jensen in the community, has been in Canadian Navy for a long time. So people from all over the world, from all backgrounds, are joining this business. This is probably one of the best business, if not the best, online business community that is available. And I can bet people wouldn't find so much value in a business community than ours, because even Amazon FBA, there is a lot of things that the individual has to do to make it successful, which is another sort of drop shipping, is another sort of online business, even in e-commerce as well, sourcing, shipping, or holding inventory. So I think this particular business platform suits the lifestyle of busy professional. Doesn't matter where they're coming from, they can do it in their self pace and in their place of choice. So now I'd like to close the session for today. People, if you have found value in this session, there's been Brother Zakir, he is a very busy chef in Canberra, but still running his business. So if you want something more in your life, if you want to have a plan B, if you want to retire early, if you want to learn this skill, this is a futuristic skill, because this is only going to get bigger from here, so that you can build a legacy for your next generation, then probably our business platform is suitable for you. So the first step in this business is to watch a free webinar. We hold it at 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is 12 p.m. AEST on Wednesdays and Fridays. There are 3 different links given there. You can go either of these and register with your name and email, and then we are going to send you the link for the webinar. After the webinar, like 3 of us, you can do your research, you can do your due diligence. And then if you have any queries, please do not hesitate to get back to us, and we'll be more than happy to help. Brother Amin and Brother Zakir, thank you very much for your time again, and I wish you all the best. And
thank you.
Brother Zakir,
thank you.
You are going home next week. Have a good time in India. And
thank you. Inshallah, please.
Long lockdown.
Please. Yeah, inshallah, please make du'as, like travel will be easy and during these tough times. Yeah, inshallah.
Definitely. Okay, thank you, viewers.
Inshallah.
Have a good time.
Thank you, viewers. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Brother Amin. Wa alaikum assalam.